No, I'm telling you because I'm trying to advise you. I don't need your advice here. No, I'm telling you. You know what? I've seen a video. I've seen lots of videos. What's your advice here? Have you got any evidence for baked bricks? Listen, I'm trying to say, last week I saw the video, and I was really happy the way you came across. I'm not asking you for your comments on that. The question is simple. Have you got any evidence for baked brick-based shower?
What's he talking about?
This guy, baked brick.
Baked beans. We're not talking about baked beans. You believe a God created people and they killed him.
Baked beans.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're laughing at your own Quran.
No,
you're calling your Quran baked beans.
No, you're talking about baked beans.
I'm talking about your Quran. You're talking about baked beans.
Stop lying.
This is weird. I thought you were a Muslim. You don't care about your Quran. You shout. You don't. No respect for your Quran. You know what? You obviously don't respect your Quran.
Listen, you're just trying to make video for your Sri Lankan channel, yeah?
No.
Forget about it.
We're trying to say how seriously
it's easy. Look.
Do you respect yourself?
It's very easy. Look, do you believe Jesus was killed on the cross, right? Yes or no?
Why?
I'm asking you, do you believe that or yes or no?
I'm asking about baked bricks.
I ask you a question, answer it, and then you can ask me a question. Do you believe Jesus died on the cross?
Baked bricks.
No, baked beans.
There we go.
Do you believe that Jesus died on the cross? Do you believe Jesus died on the cross?
Obviously he did.
Obviously. So how can God be killed by his own creation? If that's what you believe, there's no even point talking.
All right, so that's the logic you have.
Yes.
Is that the best of your logical?
That's very logical.
Ability to think through.
What's the opposite? Believe in a God that got killed by his own creation. That's not very logical, is it?
So okay, if you want to engage with me on that, please
I do want to engage. Please, no. I don't want to engage.
Do you think?
Because when I ask you a question,
do you think
you ask me another question? You don't listen. You don't answer my question. You respond with another question.
He doesn't answer.
Yeah, he just says.
Are you Muslim, sir?
Nobody else.
I'm Salafi.
Let me
I
ask.
told you before. Remember when me and my brother asked you? You said God, our God, it doesn't reveal himself. Does your God reveal himself?
Yes, of course he does. He did multiple times.
Yeah, okay, how?
How
To you.
come?
To you.
You see the problem here?
I'm asking you.
That's your brother, yeah? So you need to remind him when you go home.
Okay, yeah.
Did you see what he said? Did you see?
How comes?
When you go home, remind him of the specific question he asked. Yeah. Did you see? He is surprised. He is surprised at the fact that God could reveal himself. He is surprised. He is surprised.
No, he said he's God, he can reveal himself. I'm telling him how.
See, in Islam, you don't know about Islam.
He answer it, how?
In Islam,
I said how? He said him your brother, tell him to go home.
in Islam,
It's not about Islam. It's about Christianity.
He's getting home.
Thank you. All right, my servants, thank you very much. Good.
My servants?
Well, you believe in a
trying to help me
God.
out.
You believe in a God that got killed by his own servants. That's what I'm saying. That's why you're crazy. You believe a God killed by his own servants.
Tell me any
Mike
other
Preston,
sensible
Mike
statement, sir.
Preston.
Any other sensible statement?
Sensible statement is God is not befitting for God to be killed by his own creation, especially if you believe in God is the ever living.
How does he reveal himself?
Khalas, that's it.
No,
That's
khalas.
how logic works.
No, you're not.
Throw in a statement, run away. That is how
wait.
logic works.
How does he reveal himself? Please answer me, please.
Moses,
I beg of you.
let me read.
No, answer me.
I'm answering. Let me read.
Okay.
The question is not how does he. The question is did he. And what we find.
No. Wait. Before
Burning bush.
I asked
Do you know about the burning bush?
No. I don't know about burning. I want to know. You told me before. How?
So you asked a question, didn't you?
Can you please let me do it again? How?
Why would you need to do it
He
again?
said about our God. It doesn't reveal himself. It doesn't show up.
Your
You don't talk to
Islamic
him.
Allah
Yeah.
does not exist, and
Yeah,
therefore
that's
he
fine.
could not do any of these.
Yeah, astaghfirullah, that's fine.
In
But
regards
your
to
one, does he
regards to the God of the
Let me
Bible,
talk. Your one, you said it does reveal himself. Can you show me how? I want to see him too. When you reveal, call me. I'll give you my phone number.
so
come
do you
and
see
see.
what's happening here? Are you his elder brother or younger brother? Are you his elder brother or younger brother?
Listen,
So
don't
he's-
ask him. I'm asking you.
I'm responding now. If you stay quiet, please.
Okay, you take one. All right, that's
Did you see what was happening? He has so little insight about God.
He's not answering, man. I don't know. How does he reveal?
He took his warning. If you
Yaakov,
give
don't
a
talk to
chance
him.
to a Christian to
Don't talk to
talk,
him,
Islam would lie in ruins.
يا أخي ما
That
حد
is
شيء
my advice
answer.
to you.
He doesn't want to answer. Can you answer it? How does he reveal himself?
The problem that we have is, in Islam, listen to me.
How does he reveal
The
himself?
problem that he has is that because in Islam you have zilch revelation, zero revelation, when we say that God revealed himself to Moses,
How?
he is so surprised.
No.
It's like talking about
No. He did-
the real God.
He did
When
not
his
reveal-
God doesn't exist. Now we're talking about real God who exists, and that comes to him as a surprise.
No,
That's exactly what's happening with your
Look,
elder brother,
it's not
younger
about
brother
existing.
should
God
remind
exists,
you.
yes. We're not talking about existing.
I'm not talking about existence.
You
How do you know
reveal-
Islamic Allah exists? How do you know?
Huh?
How do you
No,
know
no, no, no.
Islamic
no,
Allah
I ask him questions.
exists?
Look, the cameraman, are you witness, yeah? Thank you.
How do
I
you
asked-
know
I asked-
Islamic Allah exists? You ask me a question. How do I know? How did
Okay,
God reveal
maybe I
himself?
changed my accent. My brother,
Moses,
I asked you about how God revealed himself. Tell me, your God.
Moses saw God.
Is Moses your prophet?
Excuse me, did you ask me a question?
Yes, all right.
Do you have ears?
Yes.
Moses saw God in Mount Sinai. You know,
But you said
Excuse
reveal to
me,
yourself.
excuse
To
me.
you. You said I can talk to him.
excuse me, sir. I really don't care if you don't want to listen. I really
Okay,
don't.
yeah, okay, go on.
The 10 Commandments were written on 2 stone tablets. By who? By God Himself. He wrote that personally, the 10 Commandments. Moses received that personally from God. God's hand gave it to him. The stones, Moses, the second time, the first time God gave him 2 tablets. Moses, in his anger, when he saw Israelites worship a calf, he threw that down, broke it into pieces. The second time, Moses himself took stones, gave it to God, God wrote, gave it back to him. Such is the level of intimacy God of the Bible gave to the prophets and the people of the Bible. That is the Bible. Unfortunately, the counterfeit religion called Islam,
Look, no, wait.
counterfeit religion
I'll stop you
called
there.
Islam.
I'll stop you there.
Excuse
we
me.
don't go to Islam.
No,
I
I'm
ask
talking-
you a question again. How does God reveal
I'm
himself to
answering
you?
now. I'm answering now.
Okay, go on.
The counterfeit religion called Islam, of course, does not have revelations in the way I'm describing. You don't have it. All that you have is Muhammad claiming many things. All sorts of people could claim all sorts of things. Merely because people claim something, it does not mean it is true. But that is what Muhammad ended up doing, and you're willing to follow him based on his testimony. And I think that's very, very sad. You seem like someone who has the potential to think through these things carefully. When you have the
I am,
Bible,
yeah.
when you have the Bible where God revealed himself in person, why would you even care about Muhammad?
All right,
I
he
don't
did
know.
not answer my question anyway. Let's go move to another one. Do you believe Muhammad exists?
I don't care. I really don't care.
Are you from India or Jewish?
He said he doesn't care. He said something. Do you believe the Prophet Muhammad existed?
I don't care.
How do you talk about the Prophet Muhammad?
Personally,
Wait. So why you talk about him?
holding the book?
How comes you talk about him then?
Because
He said he doesn't care, but he
Because-
talks about him.
because I
can't
care
believe
about you and you and
I ask you a question.
you people
Do
are
you believe
blinded.
that?
One
Okay,
second.
please.
You people,
I'll
you
back off
ask me why do I carry this book around?
No,
The answer is simple.
I tell you, do you
No,
think-
wait, don't ask you.
Blinded.
Wait,
Are
don't ask you.
blinded
No, wait,
by
don't ask you about the
illogical things.
I'll ask you.
And that is where,
Do you believe the Prophet Muhammad exists?
do I really care? I don't know much, but
You don't know much.
Well, you
Sorry,
don't
I
know
don't
much.
care
Why
much.
you
I
talking?
don't care much, but
But no,
if you
wait,
ask
wait.
me personally,
Why-
I think
why-
I have
why you
reasons.
do believe?
I have reasons to think Muhammad in some shape or form existed. And,
Existed, yeah,
and,
alhamdulillah.
most likely,
Why do you think we believe Jesus?
most likely, certainly a portion, if not all of this, came from him. And the reason I think so
Yeah.
is because quite damaging things about him.
Okay,
Very
that's fine. No, I
damaging
didn't
things
listen,
about
listen,
him
please. Right.
have been
I didn't
recorded
ask
in
you about
history,
damaging
and
things.
unfortunately,
Okay.
I am speaking when I am speaking. Quite
Wait,
damaging things
wait, as one we
have
need to
been
speak.
recording.
Wait, as one needs to
Quite damaging things have been
Please,
recorded
listen.
about
Listen.
Muhammad
I'll ask
and are
him-
in
I'll ask him about if the
circulation
Prophet
even
Muhammad
today.
existed.
Calm down.
I
You know what
think,
he says?
I
He said,
think,
oh, I don't care. And
I
I said,
think-
how comes he preaching about him?
I think because I
And then he
care
said, no,
about you,
spiritually,
not him.
No. Excuse me, can I ask you?
Yes.
Are you,
Yes. Yes.
excuse me, are you Jewish? Come
Can
and
you
here,
ask
don't
me
go
another-
there.
ask me another one, please? Please.
Are
Come to
you-
me, man. Come to me.
Are you India or
Please.
Jewish?
اسمع
Are you from India or Jewish?
Am I from
Listen,
India
you said you
or
don't care.
Jewish, yeah.
How did I become a this or that?
You said you didn't care about the Muhammad.
Can you talk to me?
You said he didn't care. Wait, please, I want to ask you another
After
thing.
you answer
How
my
comes?
question.
So you said before you said you didn't care about Muhammad, and you said, oh well, it might exist spiritually and physically. It might exist, and then I ask you another. I want to ask you another question. Yeah? Why do you think we believe in Jesus?
Why
As a
do you
Muslim?
believe?
Yeah, we do believe Jesus.
Because you have been trained in believing blindly. Without even knowing the
No.
details, you have been trained to say, I believe in this,
Why
I believe in this,
No,
I
wait,
believe
wait,
in
wait,
this.
wait. How do you know that?
One second.
So okay, wait.
Have you ever read the Gospels?
Please.
Have you ever read the Gospels?
Never, and I still believe in Jesus.
And this is what I call as blindly believing.
Okay, blind.
You have been
Okay.
trained.
Okay, wait,
You have
let's-
been
let's-
trained.
wait a minute.
You have been. One second, I haven't finished.
Okay, I haven't.
I haven't finished.
Blind follower.
I haven't
How
finished.
do you-
I
do you
haven't
believe in
finished.
Moses?
You're
I
not
haven't
finished.
finished.
You're
Do you believe
not
in Moses?
finished.
I haven't finished.
You're not
Muslims,
finished.
plenty of Muslims, if not all of them,
Yeah, that's fine.
plenty of them
Okay.
have been trained
Yeah.
to say things which are completely illogical.
Where you
It's okay,
try?
yes, please.
Where?
Completely
No,
illogical.
Even
Even in a country like
Where?
ours
Where?
here. Even in a country like ours here, plenty of Muslims have been trained to say things which are completely illogical. For instance,
Yes, no.
For example,
أكيد يلعب الكاميرا.
for example,
أبغى
you would
خذ له
you
من
would
محمد.
you would stand here.
I don't care. خليه maybe.
You would stand here and very boldly say, I haven't read the Gospels, yet you are going to foolishly and blindly say, yes, I believe in Jesus. I do apologize for using the
said-
term foolishly.
okay, okay.
I didn't mean that personally.
I said I didn't
It's
read the Gospels, but I read Quran. That's what I teach you.
The Quran is not the
You said
primary
we are-
source of
okay.
Jesus.
Because
This
of
is
Jesus.
this-
يا أخي نهضر.
If you believe in Jesus, read the Gospels.
I believe in Jesus, yeah. So you
Read
call
the
me
Gospels.
a blind follower. Do you believe in Moses?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe in Abraham? I do. You're a blind follower.
Why?
How do you believe in these prophets?
Because I read about them, I study
I
about
read
them.
about them too. So
Really,
you said
where?
I'm blind.
Where?
In the Quran.
Yeah. I'm not talking about the Quran. I read the primary
you got
sources.
shocked, yeah?
Give me one tangible proof. Primary
Where are
sources
you from? You're from
of
India
each
or
of them.
Jewish? You're from India or Jewish?
Am I from India or Jewish?
Yeah.
He went from worshiping a cow to worshiping a man. I really don't understand.
you why he calls
You
you
really need to begin
memory
making
fish,
sense.
fish
sir.
memory or something.
You really need to begin making sense, sir. So, who is willing to talk to us about? Yeah, so you didn't even know what the conversation was about, but then you came here and said I was listening to him.
Very difficult to understand because you keep talking. Like, you need to have
So,
to fight.
are you Muslim?
It doesn't matter that I'm atheist, but I need to hear.
Are you a Muslim? I have the right to ask you anything. This is a public place. You might choose to not respond to that, but if it is so personal, that's fine. I just asked, and everyone has a right to ask things in a public place. Yes, you sir. Are you an atheist?
Yeah,
Please tell me. Why are you an atheist? What were you before?
I'm Jew.
Oh, you are a Jewish man. Okay, please. So, in terms of the Bible, what is your evaluation of the Bible?
I haven't read the Bible.
So you haven't read the Bible and you are an atheist. Is that an intelligent thing to do?
Well, it's not because like I don't believe in anything.
The question is simple. You haven't read the Bible and you are an atheist. Is that an intelligent thing to do?
Well, in my opinion, yeah. But
What do
others
you mean, my
might be not.
opinion?
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. When you have availability of a very important source of information, especially as a Jew, with the revelation as much as the Hebrew Tanakh given to the Jews, to say I haven't read and I'm an atheist, I think that's not a very intelligent thing to do.
Okay, so can I ask a question? Yes. So you're a Christian, right? You haven't read the Quran and yet you're a Christian.
I haven't read the Quran.
I mean, you didn't know anything about shit.
What are you talking about? You're making few comments and I'm being aware, but what are you saying? Please repeat.
You told me that I'm not intelligent because I'm an atheist.
I did not say you're not intelligent. That's a personal comment.
What I did.
I said your comment, that particular decision was not. So that I'm not. Sorry, by no means am I
So
rejecting
it's not
the.
like if I'm an atheist, then I have to read all about the religion. All religion.
Are you a Jew?
I used to read.
I'm not asking you to read all the things. I'm asking you to read something which is very, very intimately communicated to the nation of Israel. Not all the things. Don't say things which I didn't say. Moses, do you believe? Where do you live? Here in London. But do you? So of course you know the history of the nation of Israel. Do you believe in the historicity of the nation of Israel? Don't. Why not? Where do the people of Israel come from? Where do they come from?
People flying now. I'm all over the world, like from Germany.
No. If you trace them back, where do they come from?
I don't know. I believe that. I don't know.
Israel or Arabs?
I don't know. I don't believe in
We have records of Israel even before the earliest of references for the Arabs. So you were telling me Israel or Arabs?
I don't know. I told you I don't know. But you.
So what's your name? So can I please comment to you, my dear young friend? Hebrew scriptures, the Tanakh, is a very rich source of information. Please read it and then come to conclusions, please. Thank you.
What the man am I fight for? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This guy Will here is there. He's usually provocative. Why are they fighting? For nothing. Yeah, bro, I'm breathing up. What happened there? Yo, it's just an idiotness. Fucking hell. It's a white people. Come on, Muslim. And then you're all coming to attack me. Why are you Muslims cowards? Leave me alone. Why are you following them? Why are you following them? Yo, why are you following them? Yo, why is he following them? Yo, this need to stop. This need to stop. He's following them. Stop. Pushing him, man. Let me push your man. Let me push your man. You're chasing him. He walked away. He walked away. You're chasing him. That's a Muslim, the coward. I'm not afraid. You're chasing him. Come on. He walked away. You're chasing him. Stop. Stop. You're chasing him. You lot chasing him. You lot chasing him. You lot walking. He walked away. He walked away. Go on. Go and attack him. Yo, none of that. Why are you following him? You said you will attack me. Attack me. And you see, you get citizens arrest. Look how they're walking away. Relax, man.
No, they assaulted William. Yeah. They assaulted a guy here, and then he was threatening me. He said if I come out, that he will attack me. So I said if he does that, we'll perform a citizen's arrest. That's all we're going to do. I'm not here to fight. I'm a missionary. But if he's threatening to, I'm just showing. It's self-defense. No, I will not touch him. I will perform a citizen's arrest. We have that legal obligation that if people think they're going to threaten people with violence, the laws of this land will be upheld.
You can't have a debate.
We will uphold the law. We will uphold the law. We're not afraid.
You're the one who's chasing him. You're the one who's chasing him.
Mind your business. That's what I'm saying.
Why are you chasing him?
You guys have a lot of talk.
Why are you chasing him? He walked away again. Why are you chasing him? Are you looking for attention? Are you looking for attention? Bro, you get like attention at home, man. You're not chasing him.
He's threatening him, and you guys are just going to stop threatening him. Well, you should talk to your brother, man. Are you Muslim? Are you Muslim? Yeah, but you should talk to your brother, not a Christian, man.
And now you wonder why.
Muslims are never fair.
Like, you're not innocent in this. You're not innocent in this. I didn't see the beginning, so. You were standing right next to Black Power Man, so don't say you didn't see it. You saw everything.
I didn't see him with Yakub. I didn't see him with Yakub.
Okay, but you saw him coming with that attitude, though.
BVM, yeah, I did see him. Yeah.
You shouldn't come with that attitude, that's the problem.
Leaving and saying come outside, that's not leaving. That's being a bad boy.
Where is he?
He walked away.
You attacked him, man. That was a racist act here. I'm a witness to a racist act.
You are following. You are following.
Stop taking action right here!
You attacked the Jewish guy. You are a racist attack. I've said this a lot on the camera. That Islam breeds cowardice. That they cannot face difficult questions. In a number, it can only number. He said, come out and threaten us. He threatened us with violence. When we attacked the Jewish guy, two of them attacked the Jewish guy. We said, come out. They're attacking him in the corner. So what we said is that we would perform a citizen's arrest, the assault. I've come out here to show them that they were not ready to do anything. I knew they wouldn't, and this is why they can't composure. So what they have is just heckling in a crowd, but that's not what we're here for. They're breaking the law.
An arrest. Anybody harming Islam should be arrested.
It's not the problem.
You can do that too. You can do that too.
This was a guy that wanted to say hello.
You want to talk about citizen arrest? Anybody harming Islam, yeah? Because in this case, Islam is causing harm to Muslims. Should be citizenly arrested too.
We're going to get them arrested. We're going to get them arrested. We're going to get them. We're not.
This is what Muhammad does.
Let's fucking find him.
Look at him. He's run away from the police. Why are you chasing young kids? Embarrassment. Embarrassment. So embarrassing.
That's all they can say. That's all they can say.
You are a cracker.
That's all they can say. Who cares of the opinion of a person that worships horse sweat? You're refugees from Somalia. What it is? Go away.
Where are you from?
Go away.
Oh, so now you're a racist now.
Son of the slave, man.
I'm racist.
Exactly. What was going to say? You are son of the slave.
You come back again, you get braver.
Son
Son of a
slave.
slave. You're Abdullah. No, you're a slave.
I'm from a noble. You son from a noble. Who are you from?
Son of a slave. That's not nice.
Nah. Firstly, this is our country and our people, and then you have to respect them.
That's not nice.
I'm from a noble.
Are you from Commonwealth? Are you from the Commonwealth?
I'm a son of Sultan.
Son of a slave.
Son of a Sultan. I'm a Somali.
Are you from the Commonwealth?
You know who I am,
Are you from the Commonwealth?
Shut the fuck up.
Are you from the
Nah.
Commonwealth?
None of that shit. Listen.
Why is he worth telling him?
I came here. What are you feeling?
They just want to
Animation.
Yeah, no.
I'm not here to. I'm not here for Tom Ford.
Wallah, talk about Somalis again, man. Don't talk shit about Somalis. Don't talk shit about Somalis, man. I'm here for the Somali people. I'm the Somali ambassador of the park. I'm the kid. You come across the
Muhammad is the best example,
You
my
don't
friend.
stop Somalis.
Muhammad is the best example.
No, you don't.
what it looks like.
He doesn't talk about shit about Somalis.
It looks like you
I don't care about
religion.
religion. I don't care about religion. You talk about my people. You're talking about Wallahi.
He didn't say anything.
You know what he said though? He said we're refugees. So we're here because of circumstances.
We're refugees in some way.
Oh, go away, mate. You're boring. You're boring.
Why would he threaten him?
Oh, no, nothing's wrong with me.
fine.
No. Oh, what it is that a Jewish guy was assaulted here by the Muslims, so by two Muslim men wearing masks. So one of the guys, the assailants, said that we should come outside, that they will do us. So what we did was he took the offer to go outside. I knew he wasn't going to touch anything, but they were very animated. But a lot of these guys that you see around were grouping to try and make the incident look a bit more, putting the blame towards us, saying that we're following them. But the point is that somebody was assaulted, and that is wrong. And I believe because he's a Jewish guy.
Around here, me and a couple of other guys went in and we got round him so they couldn't get to him. Then Yakub and someone came in. There was a further assault as they were walking up there.
Where is the guy? Where is the guy so we can speak to him? That's a fair question. Where is the guy that got assaulted?
He's a Jewish guy. Don't worry about it. But what it is I think it was a race attack because the two guys said that why are you attacking our prophet before they hit him. That's what we heard in the rhetoric. You were not there. You were not there. Don't get it. Don't get involved. What happened? Don't even say.
That bit he's talking about happened.
So we were there. We tried to say, hey, what's going on? And pull it aside. So once we diffused the situation, a lot of other people were witnesses to this. Then one of them was saying, oh, I should come outside. That he would have done. So I told Otis, I knew that he wouldn't attack me. Look, you were not involved.
What did you say about Somalia? No, I want to hear what he said.
When I went out, I knew that they weren't going to attack me.
In front of my face.
You get all these groupies and the boyfriends of this guy come in there to try and say, oh yes, you're aggravated. But no, what the point was that we were former citizens of
they were talking about religion and he took it to Somalia. Why would you go to Somalia?
The actual guy that was assaulted.
Why would you go to Somalia when it was about religion?
Section that is, totally different. Now this guy is trying to bring a totally different attitude, and he's not involved. And I'm not going to address him because he's just being silly and immature. You are because I said this in Somalia in the Commonwealth. Answer the question. Is Somalia in the Commonwealth? No. So we finished that. Okay, so let's go on. Let's leave this little child to play with himself. Someone's throwing the toys out of the pram. Go behave yourself.
Yeah, take it, man.
We're not intimidated by foolishness, and we're not intimidated by ignorance as well. And I don't take anybody seriously that wants to. But we have to ensure that people's safety is paramount here. That if somebody's attacking somebody, they said, "Why do you assault our prophet?" and then you attack a Jew, that is a racist incident, and that should be dealt with. So let's hopefully that somebody will, by standing together and keeping ourselves controlled in a hostile environment, we show that we rise above the aggression and the foolishness. We have a difference. This guy's upset because of Somalia, but it's very clear. I said, is Somalia in the Commonwealth? He hasn't answered the question and he's getting upset, trying to divert from what the true issue is. A Jewish guy was assaulted because he's Jewish, and that is a racist crime. And we as a community need to stand up against this thing. God bless you all.